How did that happen? Because her body had decomposed significantly. It was fairly difficult to run any sort of forensic testing to see what the heck happened to her. But the coroner was able to determine that this was an accidental drowning, as improbable as that sounds. That's what the coroner's report indicated. Amateur and professional sleuths alike are fairly divided on what actually happened to Eliza. Some say that if you look at the odd behavior, complaints that have been made against Eliza by her roommates, that first night at the Cecil Hotel, when they had to move her to her own room, people point to that as, indicative of someone who had had a sort of psychotic break, and that, the footage of her in the elevator was just someone having a manic episode, and that's what caused all of this. And there's a fairly large contingent of people who believe that. Others say Lisa just committed suicide, that even though it was a complicated suicide, it was suicide nonetheless, and of course, because this is a very high-profile unsolved case, there are theories about this being, somehow connected to the paranormal or ghosts or any number of theory. But the bottom line is, despite knowing the who, what, where, and when, and having footage and timelines, we just don't know the why. The one thing that most people investigating this case can agree on is they really want the coroner's report to be re-examined. Not because there was negligence or something, but because they're just